My name's Matt Masters and I'm from Calgary. Well, it was really exciting to play the Calgary Folk Festival. Today we had two different shows. We started off right early at 10:30 in the morning down on stage 6, the most intimate stage on the grounds. And we had a really nice audience. My band's called the Gentlemen of the Rodeo. And we had a pretty electric set. We weren't sure if that early in the morning people would be ready to get nice and loud, but they were ready. So it was a treat to play there, and then we just had a workshop this afternoon, the same stage, with a couple great bands from Ontario, from Virginia. It was fantastic. I really like the workshops because my band is the kind of band that likes to share, and so we're the kind of band that likes to get in on other people's stuff. And also in a workshop setting, we'll try and play a song that's really accessible. I've played in workshops before, but this is my first time playing at the Calgary Folk Festival. So I've done some workshops at other festivals around the country, but it was my first time here at the Calgary Folk Festival. I see a lot of folk festivals. I've been to folk festivals from coast to coast to coast, and I think Calgary's one of the leaders nationally, to be totally honest, in terms of the genres the way it mixes up styles. I think it kind of sets the tone for a lot of other folk fests around the country. And I also think that Calgary's a real leader in terms of artists, how do you say it, taking care of the artists. Because as an artist at the Calgary Folk Festival, you get treated really nicely, the food is totally good, you get a back massage if you need it, you can get it, the little details that, we have a 14.5-hour day today of playing music, so little things like having someone help me lug my gear is so appreciated. And so in that respect, I think Calgary's right at the forefront. I saw a spark of inspiration. My two big exotic tours were to Turkey in 2009 and to Qatar, which is an emirate in the Middle East there, in 2010. And both those cases we were brought out because there was a Canadian connection. In 2009 in Turkey, we played the Canadian Embassy on Canada Day. So they were looking for a Western Canadian band, because they have a band every year, and it was the West's turn. So we actually got contacted by the embassy. And then we found out that there was way more country music in Turkey than we would have expected. We found country bars that were country bars with the right menu, the right soundtrack, the right decor, and it was really surprising that scene existed there, but it does. So it's been a real cool experience to take Calgary's culture, to take our music to those exotic locations. And I look forward to the next one. I mean, I don't know where my next international tour is going to be, but definitely back to Mexico within the next 6 months. The first week of July, we have a new record that came out. It's called All Western Winners, and All Western Winners is my first album in 5 years, so it's a little bit overdue, but they say good things come to those who wait. So the record, I made it in British Columbia with a group of musicians I work with out there, and the interesting thing for me about All Western Winners is that it really takes what I think of as our traditional country sound, which is the sound of our band, and it really electrifies it. Our record rocks. And so a few people who put it on are a little surprised at just how loud and how fast it is. But it still falls in the confines of country music, but it's just the loudest, fastest country music there is. It's been a real treat for us to get a chance to come and play our music. And even just based on that workshop we just finished, it's just a treat to be able to share and to meet people on the stage and then kind of get right into it with them on a song, and I think we've really done that today, so it's been a great weekend for us.